Hey everyone, I don't really have a script for this video, nor do I have any direction of what this video is going to end on. But there was something that has been bugging me since this morning. Uh, you can see I haven't slept, but that's not because of that. It's something else. It's something more personal. But yeah, this idea has been bugging me this from morning. I haven't researched on this topic. I haven't done any like searches or whatever. This idea just came into my head and I thought, let's see how wrong or right I am about this. Maybe this concept already exists. I'm just wasting time here with useless information, or maybe I do have something um, based on my personal experience and what I've heard online. I haven't talked about this topic, but what will be discussed in this topic. So it should be obvious from the title by now. Uh, it's about the exposure of dangers of exposure basically. Basically, the idea is that if you expose yourself to something for a continuous time of period of time, basically, uh, you would want to do it. Let me explain this very carefully. So, basically, if you see an activity, whether it is bad, whether you know that it is bad, it is wrong, or whatever, if you see it continuously, you would want to at least get the thought of trying it, and that leads you, and that can eventually lead you up to trying that activity yourself. uh, I mean, you would know. I mean, even if you hate that activity from the very beginning, but if you continuously just expose yourself, just see people doing it, you would wanna do it. I wasted 2 minutes explaining that. So, let me give you my personal experience on this. So I'm binging a show named Dexter. I found it pretty interesting. Uh, if you want to look it up, you want to look at it. If you know, you know, whatever. It's basically a murder based. It's basically a serial killer based show. I'm not gonna read the novels or anything. I'm just gonna watch the shows. But in that show, basically, the our killer works with the homicide department, and he has like buddies there. He has like friends there and everything. Now, obviously, being the serial killer, he doesn't go out and do other activities. We know what he's doing in the alone, but his buddies and everything. I can like confidently say that the quarter of the all of the scenes shooted for this series is filmed either in a bar, or is scenes, or someone is shown drinking alcohol. Now, quick background, I'm a very religious person. I have sworn to like never even touch alcohol because I know one sip can lead me down that path. Now, I am watching these people. I'm like, okay. These people are stupid. They are like, they literally say, hey, you wanna get shit faced or whatever. I'm watching. I'm like, how can you say that, bro? It's so bad and everything. I'm just watching them do the for so long of a time. It's not very consistent. Like, I would miss a day or two when I'm not watching shows because I have some work to do. But basically, just seeing them drink beer, I had this thought to morning. I was like, okay, how can how does it taste at least? Uh, I think this could be triggered from like that one scene where the girl was trying the mojito of another killer, and she was like, it tastes so bad, there's no alcohol in it. So I was like, okay, what does alcohol taste like? The very fact that that thought occurred to my mind was something uh, disturbing. And it's not one of those whispers that you might get, oh, you should try this, you should try this, the satanic whisper. It was like an actual thought. I was like, okay, how does alcohol taste exactly? The Now let me give you another example, and this is a serious one. So make sure I'll make sure to not make any jokes about this. I believe there was a 16-year-old boy, I believe, he used to be in the Discord server of a musician, 16. I mean, he's doing good. He's like looking forward to making career. He's doing everything great. He's making music. He's having fun and whatever. And he, God know, God knows how, but he joins a forum online where there are people discussing about, basically they are based on the, basically that blog post is based on the idea of nihilism and everything, where they believe that life is meaningless, there's nothing point in life. Okay, uh, doing yourself will be like a better option than just living this sufferable life that your parents gave you. Now this kid, from what I have heard, everyone that knew this kid, everyone that, I know when this is correct, everyone that knew this kid, even the musician, he personally knew the kid. And so they were like, uh, one day they find his body in his bedroom. He had done the deed. Now, as mentioned before, he has everything well put together. He had everything well put together. He was having a great time and everything. But along that time, he happened to be in a specific type of environment, which is like not, I mean, uh, not safe exactly. I mean, as it how it ended. Uh, yeah. So the point is not the fact that you are being, that it is, the point is not that someone is telling you, oh, you should try this drink, bro, you'll be missing all life and everything, because then you will be resisting, you know so if someone tells you want to do it, if someone tells you want to do it and you're like, no man, I don't want to try this and everything, that can actually create resistance. But this idea of just saying the activity, saying others do it, you would have this curiosity, okay, how can it feel exactly. uh, and as I've given the example, this was just in one example on that one specific form. I obviously not mentioned its name. I found out about it, but not mentioned it here for obvious reasons. And yeah, if you have ever found yourself researching a unsafe topic, and you're saying like, that's for just study stuff, research for research, for the sake of research, and your professor like, no, don't do it, they're absolutely right, listen to them. Because you would never know what you're exposing yourself into, thinking you cannot be there, but one day it can end in a very bad situation. uh, so yeah, I think that is it for me. I don't have much to say. Obviously I'll look into this idea more of like the danger of exposure, seeing how it actually affects the psychology and everything. But yeah, that's about me. Allah Hafiz.